Hi everybody and welcome back. Today we're doing an eyeshadow tutorial using the Scooby-Dooby-Doo Where Are You eyeshadow palette by Wet n Wild. Sorry, I had to. I was a Scooby-Doo fan, okay? So please forgive me. This is what the palette looks like. Wet n Wild does such a good job of doing a colorful palette, but then also incorporating some neutrals so that we're not stuck with just a ton of bright colors. I think they do a great job. I love them. They did gift me this PR set, just so you guys know. But I love Wet n Wild, so we're starting off with this transition shade. Actually, all the colors do have shade names, but I'm so bad at reading the shades when it's on the back of the palette. I don't know. So today we're doing a little cut crease. I haven't done one in a while, so I'm taking this shade. This is my transition blending color, and then I'm taking this bright orange, and this is going more precisely into the crease, just going back and forth. I know cut creases can be a little scary. I promise you, if you practice, you will get the hang of it. It's not as hard as it looks, okay? And I've done so many, and you can use my tutorials as a guide if you'd like. And the way I do it, I think is super easy. So just you know, my opinion. Here I'm taking this really nice chocolatey brown, and I'm going in with a smaller blending brush. This is a Sigma E36, and I'm just putting that in the crease, going back and forth, making sure everything looks smooth, not patchy or anything like that. I gotta tell you, Wet n Wild definitely stayed true to Scooby-Doo. There is a color in this palette for each character. Of course, I had to wear my bright green shirt, so I'm like Shaggy here, and you know my favorite color is green, so I had to go with like a greeny look. Here I'm taking my concealer of the day. This is Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, and I'm just cutting out that crease. This is the way I do it. It's super easy and it's worked for me. So yeah, I'm just doing that, cutting out the crease, nothing special. Oh, Gambino is like hungry, I guess. I don't know what's going on with him. Here I'm just taking a brush and soaking up the excess concealer that's on my lids. You don't want to have a thick layer of concealer on your lids. It's actually going to make your eyeshadow crease, and we don't want that. So you can do it with a brush, you can do it with your finger. Here I'm taking this bright green and putting that on my lids. Look how crazy pigmented this is, guys. This is a drugstore palette. Wet n Wild eyeshadows are out of control. They are so good. I am leaving the inner corners blank because I'm going to be putting a different shade there. But yeah, I'm just pressing that on. I'm using a really nice like detailed brush. This is by Sigma. All of my eyeshadow brushes are typically Sigma. So then for the inner corner, I am using this bright like whitish yellow. It's actually like a jelly consistency. It's a really cool kind of shadow. So I'm just putting that in the inner corner. You can kind of see the difference close up. You can't really see it here, but yeah, just to brighten up the inner corners a little bit. And then I'm using this really pretty green, like an evergreen. This eyeshadow brush is from Real Techniques, or eyeliner brush actually, and I don't think they sell it anymore. I can't find it, but it makes eyeliner so easy, so I'm super upset that they discontinued it, but I'm very sorry, but it helps me do my eyeliner, so I have to use it. I'm sorry. So now we're on to concealer. I'm using the same one, the Too Faced one, and the first step is always to sharpen up my eyeliner. You don't have to have your eyeliner perfect right when you apply it. You can always shape it up with some concealer, so that's what I'm doing here. And then, of course, I'm going to do the same to the other eye. I'm also concealing my purple and blue right underneath my eyes. Now I'm setting my under eyes with my favorite loose powder, Derma Blend Loose Setting Powder, just pressing that right in. These puffs I get from Amazon. They're super inexpensive and they really do the job well. I like it much better than using my sponge. And then I'm taking the dark green that I used for my eyeliner, and I'm lining my lower lash line with that. And then the first shade that I use as my transition color, I'm using that to buff out the green. And then for my lashes today, I'm using these by Kiss. They're the ones that go underneath your lashes and that you don't need glue. They're amazing. I love them so much and they're so easy. So this is my little Scooby-Doo eyeshadow tutorial. I love the way it turned out. I think it's definitely Scooby-Doo-ish. What do you guys think? Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.